Hey, good morning. It's still morning. Good morning, Facebook. I am running so late. A friend of mine is taking me, well, I'm taking her out to eat, and she's running me on a handful of errands. This is someone who was a guest customer of mine at Steak and Shake, and we kind of cut the cord and became friends. And she's a kick-ass girl, Cassandra. Shout out. I'm doing this like there's tons of people watching. There may be 6, 7 people at most that are watching this, and you know. But some of you inbox me and tell me how terrible I look and stuff. So thank you for that. And I know. Uh, I'm starting the week off right. I want to have a good week. You know, very dramatic weekend, huh? It's funny, I really don't seek out drama. It does seem to follow me around. And I promise you, as God is my witness, I do not like drama. People, oh, no, I don't. I don't. As far as guys go, I like to be kept on my toes a little bit. I think that's fun. To a degree, you know. The person who I've been with for the past few years does not like drama. But it follows him around too, but, you know. Where am I working now? A lot of people asking me where am I working. Well, as everybody, all my friends on here know, I was a server at Steak and Shake, and Steak and Shake pretty much defined my life. After my mom passed away, and then I went to take care of my aunt, and she passed away. I was kind of left with, okay, what do I do now? Taking care of them had defined my life, and it became who I was. Steak and Shake defined my life and became who I was because it was there for me when the boyfriend, significant other, was not. And if any of you remember the events that happened a year ago with accusations of heroin use, accusations of tires being slashed, DSS being called, warrants, all that kind of thing, it was a very stressful time for me. And there through it all was that little full-service fast food restaurant, and I absolutely loved it. And I loved Ricky. If you're watching, that's my goddess. The best manager on earth is Ricky Metz, and one of the best human beings on earth. There's nothing I would not do for that little 36-year-old woman who I love. I love her. I love her. It's great to have someone you work for that you really, really genuinely like, because I think it makes you do well for them. Anyway, she hired me. She was my hiring manager, and I always wanted to impress her, and I hope I did. I tried. But I also like to have fun. I was a good server. I still am a good server. I had to leave the Charlotte Country Club because a charge I took for you-know-who wouldn't allow me to do any type of nursing assistant stuff, and I can't work in fine dining because they do background checks, and most fine dining restaurants won't hire felons. It's for the caliber of the guest, and I totally understand it. I totally get it. It's not them being prejudiced or blah, blah, blah. But Steak and Shake does give people with criminal backgrounds chances. And that, for any of you that know me but don't know me like that anymore, yeah, I took a charge from my boyfriend. Something was found in the car. I said it was mine. It wasn't, but I took the charge, so yeah, it was. And I am paying for it to this day. It's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. And I will say this. Don't ever do something like that, you guys, because I had no idea what was in store for me. I gotta rush. She's outside waiting. Anyway, I don't work at Steak and Shake anymore. That's another story. I transferred from Kannapolis to Charlotte on South Boulevard, and I loved it there. I have to say, I loved it there. I was in charge of the floor. Loved it, loved it, loved it. It was hard to get there because I was still living here in Concord, and it was hard to get there, and I was having trouble finding a ride. It was expensive when I did find a ride. Anyway, I got in a little bit of trouble because of the tardiness and things, and they put me off the schedule for a week. During that time, something dramatic happened between myself and someone that I was talking to, and that person felt the need to call my job and tell them things. Were the things true? That doesn't matter if it was true or not. You shouldn't have done it. And they decided in the long run that it was just more of a liability to have me as an employee. And with the things that were said, I really don't blame them. Anyway, needed a job. Needed one fast. Got one. I do webcam. I work for a website. I'm doing webcam. Big market for those of us that are different, particularly transsexuals. There's a big market for anything. If you've got 3 zits on your right eye that have glitter on them, there's a market for it. So that's what I'm doing is webcam. At this particular time, I can't tell you the name of the site due to contractual things, but I will soon because I want all of you. Well, not all of you. You know what I mean? I'm not proud of it, but not proud of. I'm not proud or unproud of it because it's just, I don't know. I'll talk about it more soon. Doing this helps me get more comfortable in front of the camera. Okay? And maybe one day I'll have my own. So I'm in adult entertainment. But yeah. So we should all do that one day, girls. We should, any girls that watch, we should have like a makeup thing. That we all come in here at once. We should do it live, and everybody's putting on our makeup together and stuff. I think that would be kind of fun. But I love makeup, and I know most of my girlfriends, friend girls. You know, I said that to somebody last night. I said my girlfriend. They're like, girlfriend? I'm like, friend girl. I'm strictly dickly. Anyway, that would be fun though. I think, you know, we all on the thing and doing it together. Wouldn't that be fun? I think it would be. Do y'all have a song playing in the background? You gotta fight for your right to party, and God knows you do. But she still said no. Almost ready. You gotta fight. There she is, right? I just love getting out of the house and actually doing things, you know. When you don't have a car, when you're not able to drive, it's stressful. The things that have happened to me in the last 2 years will never, ever happen to me again. Anyway, I'm running late. I hope you have a great day, have a great week. I'm going to talk about this for just a second. I'm not getting money for any of this. Just if you know me, you know I like to talk about things that I like. This is a Premarin cream. Women of a certain age use it for their vaginas. Rejuvenated or something. Has hormones in it. Transsexuals take it. I got this from a person I used to live with, and I rub it on my face and other parts of my body, and I'm hormoning from head to toe. I mean, I'm so femme right now. It feels great. Have a good day, and inbox me if you want to, okay? Bye.